She was excited to get home, ready to dive into her novel. In her mind, she was the female lead, living a story only she knew. But what she didn't realize, the protagonist wanted to live in her world, and the only way in was through the mirror. Kara didn't just read novels, she escaped into them. Her small, cramped apartment was no sanctuary, but it was hers. Damp from the steady rain outside, cluttered with worn-out books and faded memories. The city's noise crept through the cracked window, a dull hum she had long learned to tune out. Her life, plain, unremarkable. No magic shortcuts, no lucky breaks, no glowing destinies. Just endless what-ifs tangled in the gray monotony of deadlines and missed chances. But inside the pages of her books, Kara mattered. She was the hero, brave, clever, unstoppable. Tonight, that familiar escape called louder than ever, a beacon from a world where she could rewrite the rules and be more than just invisible. She flipped the page, eyes hungry for the story. That's when the mirror across the room caught her attention. The reflection stared back, but something was off. It lingered a fraction too long, hesitated before copying her movements. A chill trickled down her spine, the hairs on her arms prickling awake. But she shook it off, diving headfirst into her novel. Time slipped away, the rain's rhythm syncing with her racing heart. There was no work tomorrow, no responsibilities, only the pages and the promise of a world where she was the star. Eventually, exhaustion pulled her under. She finally fell asleep, clutching the book, unaware the reflection slipped free. Morning came too fast, but Kara felt drained like a battery left to die in the cold. Her eyes snapped open to a dim, rain-muted room. The apartment felt off. A shoe missing here, her favorite jacket gone. Small things, enough to raise silent alarms. Her phone buzzed, a friend's voice, shaky with disbelief. "Hey, where are you? I swear I just saw you near the old bookstore. Like, just now." Kara's heart slammed in her chest. She hadn't stepped outside except for work. So who was it, wearing her face, wandering near the old bookstore? The next day bled into night. Kara overslept again, dragged down by exhaustion she couldn't explain. She woke heavy, drained, missing more things, shoes, clothes she didn't recognize gone. A text buzzed. "Hey, what are you doing at the old pier? I swear I saw you there around 3 in the morning." Her heart quickened. That wasn't her. She stared at the screen, a simple message that twisted something deep inside. Her heart hammered. She hadn't left the apartment, had she? Her eyes flicked to the mirror and her breath caught. Her reflection was already watching her, not mirroring, just waiting. Smiling with a secret too heavy to share. "Who are you? What do you want?" she whispered, voice barely a breath. The reflection's eyes gleamed cold, sharp. "What do I want?" Or, "What do you want? You wanted my life, didn't you? To escape your boring world? I'll give it to you in exchange for yours." Kara shook her head. "No, I don't want your life." The reflection sighed. "Okay, I won't ask permission. I'll take it anyway." The air thickened, heavy with the weight of knowing. A cold whisper wrapped around her spine, curling like smoke. Her breath hitched frost blooming against her lips. The mirror's surface shimmered. No longer glass, but liquid and watching. Like water remembering a name it was never meant to know. A fine crack etched itself across the glass. Not from pressure, but resistance, as if the mirror itself was hesitating. Or breaking under the strain of two lives fighting to exist. Kara's heartbeat pounded in her ears, ragged and wild. Like something trying to claw its way out of her chest. This was no dream. This was a theft in slow motion. She stepped back. The reflection stepped forward. She blinked, and the other her smiled. Was it Kara who vanished into the story? Or the shadow who stepped through and claimed her place? The answer lies beyond the mirror. This is Talescape, where every story is a mirror, and every voice, including yours, deserves to be heard. Subscribe for more stories that stay with you.